You know, Cleveland had a guy the year before I got there. It was actually a first-round draft pick. It was his second or third stop. They told me the line coach that I ended up replacing would take him out and basically go through like a half-hour workout with the guy. The guy had an anxiety deal, and so he would literally work out for a half hour on the field, come in, and then go through pregame like everybody else did and all that. So I thought about that Saturday. Maybe that might be a good idea. I don't know. Schedule a practice or something like that. But I'm joking about it. But yeah, we need to come out sharper there. We really do. And I know we're working on that.
Is that something you?
I don't have any great ideas other than the only the way my mind works is we just have to practice better. And I think usually what you do in practice carries over to the game field.
Ricky doesn't seem like the kind of guy.
Oh yeah, I mean, he's aware of it. I mean, he knows better than anybody that he missed a couple of throws, and he probably cares about it more than anybody too. So I think we'll see that progress as we go along.
I don't think he's the kind of guy who would need this, but do you think a lack of competition at the quarterback position?
No, I don't think that's it.
Okay.
I don't think that's it.
I don't think he's the kind of guy.
Coach, you kind of touched on 2004 when you had Sam Brownlee, and obviously it's not as extreme as it was then. But do you feel comfortable with having to, maybe rely on the passing game a little bit more than you have in recent years?
Yeah, I think common sense would say we have to it would dictate that. And I know right now there's an image that Iowa just wants to run the football, which is important to us. But the idea is to score points first of all. Secondly, don't turn the football over. So whatever you're doing, you have to keep those two things in mind. Field position's important too. It's a big part of football. But I mean, you guys probably know some of the smartest coach. But if Sean Green's in our backfield, we may try to feed him pretty heavily during the course of the. And it was no different with Ronnie Harmon back in the '80s. When we had Ronnie playing, we found different ways to get him the ball, but we wanted him to touch the ball a lot. And Sean's not back now; he's gone, and so we have to find other ways to move the football. So I think probably at the end of the year we'll say we were a little bit more balanced than a year ago, or maybe a little heavier in pass percentage. We'll see how it goes. I think we got guys that are capable in the backfield. And, I'm hopeful that our passing game would be better than it was last year, more efficient and more effective. But we still have work to do. There's no question about that right now.
Coach, we'll